What's up, guys? My name is Brilliance, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how we helped our client generate $127,000 within 10 hours of launch of a simple product. Now, this is a very simple funnel, and I want to show you exactly how you can implement this same strategy into your business. Now, just so you know, I'm not yapping, I'm just going to clarify quickly. This is a screenshot from the dashboard, and you can see here we have $125,811 generated, and we also have $633 here. And when you add that up, that's $126,000, $444. So approximately 127,000, right? So now that we have that out of the way, let's get into it. So the first thing, the most important part of this funnel is the traffic. Now there's three ways of getting traffic, which you probably already know, which is cold outreach, paid advertising, and content. None of this is going to work without traffic. Without sufficient traffic, none of this is going to work. You can't make this amount of money just out of the ether. You need to have traffic that you're actually going to send to your workshop or even your landing page, right? So for this client, we had 600,000 Instagram followers, right? Which is like massive following. And on TikTok, we have 1.2 million followers, right? So you can see how, when you're breaking it down, you can see that these numbers are actually realistic for someone with this audience size, right? To do in a few hours, basically. So on Instagram, the content strategy is basically posting value content 1 to 3 times per week, and these are most times in the form of reels, and it's broken down into financial advice videos and podcast clips, right? So our clients is posting podcast clips, and just bear in mind this is actually a white label service. So what we built out was the funnel, was the entire flow from the landing page to the workshop, opt-in, and also the checkout flows. For the back end, we did not handle that. We had other people who handled that, right? So basically, our client was posting financial advice videos and podcast clips on his Instagram account, and basically he runs a comment funnel campaign, and he prompts people at the end of the video using a soft sell. They comment a certain keyword and they get a DM with the link to the workshop landing page. And basically how this is done is, you probably already have seen types of videos where they give you value up front, and then at the end they ask you to comment a certain word, maybe comment enter or comment live or comment something to get access to some other thing, right? This is how this works. You might have experienced that but didn't know that this is actually a comment funnel, but it's something I like to call a comment funnel campaign. So once the prospect comments that stuff, basically once they comment a keyword, they get redirected to a workshop landing page. And basically we build this workshop landing page solely for the purpose of them opting into the actual workshop, which is going to be a few days into the future. And on this workshop landing page, we had 4,803 unique visitors, and this is almost like 5k people visiting the landing page. And I don't have the actual opt-in numbers, but the opt-in rate is very high. So from the workshop landing page, after they've opted into the workshop, they get added to an email sequence with 5 drip emails. And basically in these 5 drip emails, what we have is the first 2 emails prime the prospects for the event, and the next 3 emails are reminders. And the reminders come in 8 hours, 6 hours, and 3 hours. And those reminder emails also have the link to the live workshop. So this is very simple. This is a very simple funnel, like I told you guys, and you want to stick to the end to see exactly how we kind of close it off. So the workshop landing page is a middle of funnel strategy where they get to opt in, and this videos, this Instagram reels are a top of funnel strategy that is for discovery and also for leading people to funnel people to the workshop landing page, which is a middle of funnel strategy where they can now also opt into this email sequence, which is kind of it's still a middle of funnel strategy, although they're kind of solution aware in this instance, right? So from the email sequence there, because now they have the link to the workshop, they are redirected to the workshop on the day of the workshop. So you have the link, and all you need to do is on the day of the workshop, after they have the reminders, they click the link, the webinar jam link, and they get redirected to the workshop. And basically on this workshop, the prospects will get immense value for 1 hour plus on a pre-recorded webinar while also being hard sold. So basically this is like 1 hour long video, kind of 1 hour long VSL, and they get hard sold. This is not a soft sell anymore. This is like telling them this is going to solve your problem and you need to buy this stuff now. That's basically what a hard sell is. So that's what happens at this workshop, and it's a very intense selling, right? You're trying to get the most out of your workshop, and you need to make sure your workshop is as direct as possible, and if it provides as much value as possible. This should be like the most valuable video you will make in your funnel, right? Because that's where people are actually going to make decision and be like, okay, I actually want to buy this stuff, right? So the next step is the checkout page, and on the checkout page we had 723 visitors come to the checkout page. 73 of these people purchased, and that's a 10% conversion rate, which is really good. It's really good for this kind of product that is a high ticket product, and this costs around $2,000 plus. So after the purchase, they are redirected to the thank you page and are given instructions on how to get started with the program. So, and from what we saw the stats, that's how we were able to generate $126,444 for our clients. Now, this is a very simple funnel. And also, one that I missed here is that on TikTok, he actually posts value content 1 to 3 times every 5 to 8 days. And it's the same thing, the same strategy as Instagram, which is financial advice videos and podcast clips. And he has a standard CT in his bio to join the free workshop. Right, so that's exactly how it was. It's not anything complicated. Some people like to, overcomplicate funnels, but this is like exactly how it was done. And one of the main things, one of the key takeaways I think you should get from this video is that one of the main reasons why most funnels don't succeed is this: money. If you don't have the money, and it was my mentor who told me this, if you don't have the money to run your funnel, it's like the chances of success are very low. It's very low when you don't have enough money to kind of fund the funnel and structure the funnel. So with that being said, if you need a funnel built out, we're working with some of the biggest info products in the world. Some of them you already know. We're working with people like Daniel Fazio. We're working with Simone B's GovTech. We're also working with a startup that launches backend offers for creators. So we are doing all these kind of things. And you can just use the link in the bio to go and schedule a call and see what available times we have there, and just basically speak with us and let's see how we can help you. And also, there's going to be a recommendation on this video that YouTube wants you to watch. So I highly recommend that you go watch that, because YouTube actually thinks it's going to be very useful for you. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. If you got anything out of this video, please like the video. Also, drop a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. Drop a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Brilliance, and I'm out. Take care. Bye-bye.